All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostle Elders in New York, GMS. Salutation to you, Aquaman World, teaching the truth. Put your lives on line for it. Shalom to you, Sirius Aqua. My name is Maya Kahala. Bun Gad with Chicago branch of Great Millstone. I'd like to make a disclaimer that we are not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Israelites. Black is a shade of color, right? Not a nationality. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, speckled birds, and that scatter abroad. Speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations, but their father's paternal bloodline go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. We are not affiliated with any violent or militant groups. We are not affiliated with individuals who call themselves Black Hebrew Israelites or label as Black Hebrew Israelites. We are not affiliated with any Islamic groups. We are not affiliated with any other Islamic groups. All right, so right here, this one, me and the Elder Karab here in Chicago, this one of our favorite shows. It came out about 2 years ago. It don't seem like it, man. But anyway, all right. But yeah, it came out in 2017. It's said it came on the Travel Channel, but I could swear it was on this Discovery do on the Travel Channel. So anyway, it's called UFO: The Lost Evidence. Just saying again. All right. But right now it's on the Quest TV on YouTube. Some of the stories, man, they got some excellent stories about the angels and the chariots, and those in truth, the angels are what people ignorantly call aliens. And people they ignorantly call the chariots UFOs, unidentified flying objects, but we in Great Millstone, those in the know we call Alpha identified flying objects because we know they are the chariots in the Bible, man. All right, the chariots, sometimes they call clouds, they call eyes, because they report back to Yahweh what they want to do on the earth, man. All right, and they're giant so-called black man. You can see right here Esau put this nonsense in there. Now I could tell you that from my own personal experience, I've seen like I had like a third encounter like 3 nights in a row. These little angels, they like like in the movies, not exactly like the Greys, but they had like human like eyes. They had like they skins like color for crocodile skin. You mean, all right? As that color was, they were short, about 4 feet. Some how got have beings we never seen before. But these what people majority time the angels gonna look like so-called black man. But again, the Heavenly Father had beings, powers that Allahayim you never seen before, right? So, he could do what he want. Hey, that's what the Most High showed me. Those 3 nights, that's what he showed me, man. Hey, it's, just have to deal with it, man. But majority of the time, they are so-called black men. All the brothers. Another brother I camp, he seen them. He told me it was a Ryla. He told me that majority of the time they're so-called black men. He said one time he seen them the Grays, tall gray. He said he seen, because the Ryla had a lot of counts with the Alahayim, the powers, the angels, He said one time he seen like the gray type, but majority of the time they are so-called black men. All right, majority of the time they come from so-called black men. But They are a terror upon, the heathens and 2/3 of Israel's one video. I forgot that guy name, man. But anyway, he says, get this. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Aliens. Yeah, it's not aliens. Beef. With black people. Yeah, that's right here. The D.L. Von Clips. And he's saying that this guy, the guy on the left, D.L. Von, and he said he had a Jake, so-called black friend, right? Judite man. He said that black people had beef, so-called black people had beef with aliens, told the Alahai and the angels, which is a bunch of BS, man. All right, because see, only 2/3 will have a beef with the Alahayim, the angels, the powers. All right. All right, because they're not right, man. It really, the truth ain't for them, man. Yeah, it's a terror unto them, man, because they like their father Esau. John chapter 8, verse 44. All right, so right here says John chapter Salat, not John, Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. It says, hold on. Salak. All right, John chapter 10, verse 2. Not John, Salak. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. It says, thus said Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at him. Right? So the heathens, they disturb Esau, the rest of the nation, and 2/3 of people, they disturb at the signs of the heavens are the angels, man. There's piloting the chariots, man. All right, so they're terrified of them, man. All right, that's why Esau, he's gathering his what is this, super soldier Esau, super soldiers. All right, you see France. All right, so they trying to get ready to battle with Yahweh, man. So you dumb scoffers, man. We like to say no such thing as Yahweh. There's no such thing as Yahweh Shai. The one, Yahweh's the one everybody can call God. Yahweh Shai is the one everybody can call Jesus. There's no such thing as the angels. But why is they doing all this? Who they getting prepared for? You people just stupid, man. Yeah, this, the Captain American Super Soldier program, all that stuff been around. Esau, he just put it in the comments, man, to ease up to you people, man. Just like the chariots, man, so-called UFOs, man, people for many years. And you have people come on talk shows to debunk it, man. Make fun of it, man. Because you start like in the 1950s and stuff, man. You start talking about UFOs from the 1950s up to like when did the U.S. Navy admitted there was so-called UFO? I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. Up to then, man, they'll laugh at you, man, called you a nutcase. All right. So I'm gonna play this incident where the Alahai and the angels had encounter with the Edomites from the Russian military, man. So I'm gonna play this. All right. But let me read this right here. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of Copyright Act 1976 allows is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might be otherwise be infringing. All right. So I'm gonna get this right. All right. So I do not own the video or the audio clip to it. This is for educational purposes only. I have not made any profit. All right. And again, I advise you watch this series, man. Some good stuff on here. All right.
I believe what the Russians encountered was a squadron of underwater extraterrestrial spacecraft. If you can travel that fast underwater, water is just another medium, so their craft can fly underwater just like they can above water. That tells me that these aren't conventional
technology. It's nothing earthly made.
What we're dealing with here is very clearly advanced technology. So we have to draw the conclusion that perhaps this is some sort of extraterrestrial technology that we're dealing with. That's what makes this case so compelling. The speed, the movement of the objects, and the rate that they disappeared. It's incredible.
See, Esau has nothing. He has nothing that could do this on this earth, man. All right. All right, all this technology, man, this is from the knowledge from the Heavenly Father, man. Yahweh. All right. These people, they don't know that. All right. This is science beyond their comprehension, man. They can't comprehend it, man. They can't understand it, man. They can't copy it. All right. Let's see. Let's see. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse. I'm gonna start with 18. For preaching on this cross is to them that perish foolish, right? It's foolish on two-thirds, man. But unto us, which I say, it is the power of Yahweh. For it's written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the dispute of this world? Had not Yahweh made foolish the wisdom of the earth? Yeah, Yahweh made the wisdom of this world, the system, foolish, man. All right. All right, but basically had the brothers out there on the streets, working through them, using the brothers out the streets to declare his knowledge, all right, and destroy it, man. Destroy all these college professors and these ministers and preachers and these people with these bachelor degrees, master degrees, man. All right, and with this, man, you know, Esau can't measure up to Yahweh with the technology of those chariots, man. All right, and the technology of his creations, man. The Alahayim, the angels. All right, and another word, angels, is malak. It means messenger. All right, Alahayim means powers. All right, powers. All right, they had a hand in the creation of the world. You read Genesis chapter 1, then you go to Hebrews chapter 1. You read that Yahushua, he was left by Yahweh. He was the lead of that the crew of the Alahayim that created the earth, man. All right, everything on the earth. All right. So, all right, but I'm gonna go ahead and play this. All right.
However, the most chilling encounter revealed in Russia's declassified reports doesn't involve unidentified submersible objects, but the alien creatures believed to inhabit them. Siberia, 1982. With a depth of 1,642 meters, Lake Baikal is the deepest freshwater lake in the world. Russian Navy divers are conducting a research mission. Given the depth of the lake and its frigid temperature, little is known about what lies beneath the surface. 7 Russian divers are at a depth of 50 meters, when suddenly the frogmen realize they are being watched.
These strange humanoid figures were much bigger than human beings and appeared to be wearing helmets of some sort. What on earth are we to make of an encounter like this? It's one thing to talk about USOs, but quite another to talk about humanoid entities deep in the lake.
These were large beings, human shape, but like 9 feet tall, wearing what seemed like
human shape, right? Human shape, and they got them looking like something bugged out, man. All right, but it's Esau, man. That's the that's the deceiver, man. All right.
Like very tight-fitting silvery suits. Not your normal scuba gear, basically. Swimming in the water, what they've come to call the swimmers of Lake Baikal.
What were these creatures creatures, why did they not seem to use what we would be using to sustain life? There were no oxygen tanks. So there are lots of interesting facets to this. You have creatures that are underwater and surviving with technology that we don't comprehend.
The Russian divers then make a fateful decision. They try to capture one.
The divers attempted to capture one of these creatures, but at this point, so the documents say, the entities reacted.
A powerful, unknown force suddenly propels the entire group of divers up from the deep water to the surface.
They did a rapid rise to the surface of the water. Well, when you do that too fast, you suffer from decompression and you get the bends, and it's deadly. There were 7 of these divers, and 3 of them died.
All right, 3 of them. It was 7 Edomite divers from Russia, Russian military, and they tried to capture the angels, and the angels struck them back with telekinesis, man. All right, so it's just just like Yahushua did. Well, Yahushua pushed back the his those the Pharisee goons, all right, that the Pharisees sent after him. All right, so it says right here, it says John chapter 18 verse 5. Let me see. I'm gonna start with 4. Yahushua therefore in all things that should come upon him went forth and said unto him, whom seek ye? They answered him, Yahushua Nazareth. Yahushua said unto them, I am he. And Judas also betrayed him, stood with them. As soon as then as he had said unto them, I am he, they went back and fell to the ground. That was telekinesis, man. That's what the Elohim did, the angels did in here, man. All right.
And 4 were very severely injured as a result of this.
Why did these creatures react the way that they did? I have to think that when we began to act aggressively, when the divers wanted to capture one of these creatures and throw a net over it, that perhaps they were reacting in a defensive way when they expelled the divers to the surface.
Man, they was defending themselves, man. They was defending themselves. They had a right to do that. Or perhaps they was defending themselves, period, man. You don't try to catch one of the angels, man. All right. But Esau, he's like I said, Job chapter 30, verse 8. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men, they were valid in the earth, right? Children of fools, and they Lord and Lord. They Lord and pigeon manure, all right? They the worst people on the earth, man. All right. These Edomites. And they're fools, man. All right, they turn everything upside down. They pollute the earth, man. They just make everything backwards, man. They fools trying to catch the angels. All right, the angels pushed them back and killed 3 of them, man. All right.
If we can believe what we've read in the reports, these are extraterrestrial beings, something otherworldly.
Those are the angels, man. Stop playing.
Could these Lake Baikal creatures really be from another world, as UFO researchers believe? According to Russian documents, the surviving divers were too shaken to speak about the incident. But researchers believe the Russian government prevented them from speaking out. And if that's the case, what could they have been trying to keep secret?
They would be concerned about the potential threat, but they'd also be intrigued.
All right, see that? All right, so that's what Esau all those years, man. He had his people out there saying there no such thing as so-called UFOs and no such thing so-called aliens. We all know they're the angels. All right, and also to had the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans to hide the fact that they are the Israelites. Right, because he knows that his, like we are bringing out, like Revelation chapter 12, his time is short, man. Nothing he could do about it. All right, but most of that put in Esau's head to fight, so Yahweh could get his glory, man. All right, but basically Esau just basically screwed, man. and nothing you could do about it, man. But just go down, man. You gonna go down screaming and crying like a baby, you know, because you're not gonna triumph over your howl, man. All right, and you know he's not gonna. It ain't gonna be no war where Esau gonna get gonna get some of the angels and the elect, and then the other side it ain't gonna be like that. No, man, it's gonna be one sided. All right, it's gonna be like Friday with Debo knocked out Red. It's funny, his name Red. All right, Otto won, man. And Red laid out on the lawn and stuff. It's gonna be like that. All right, there ain't gonna be no getting the chain back from Red, man. This is gonna be Howard Kingdom gonna be established forever, man. So I hope you've been edified, and Yahweh Ratazah, Yahweh willing, I'll bring out more videos on the chariots and the angels. So shalom.